And we are taking a closer look this morning at the timeline of Alec Murdaugh's alibi the night his wife and son were killed and how it changed throughout the trial. When the disbarred attorney took the stand, he admitted to lying about many details in his story. WSAV's Joseph Leonard took a deeper dive into a few of those lies.
Murdaugh's timeline was a point of controversy during the whole trial, and it's one that changed every time Murdaugh spoke to police. Some legal experts believe his fake alibi is one of the main reasons why jurors found him guilty of murder.
What a tangled web we weave. Once I told a lie, I had to keep lying.
Lies, lies, and more lies. That was a huge focus in the state's case against Alec Murdaugh, even though testimony from friends and family said he was emotional and could barely talk. Murdaugh was able to weave a story full of lies, detailing where he was and what he was doing on that deadly night.
The last time that you saw Paul and Maggie's when y'all were eating supper?
Yes, sir.
Murdaugh's first story goes like this. He says he took a shower, ate dinner, took a nap, and then drove to check on his ill mother when Paul and Maggie were brutally murdered. But that story unraveled when jurors saw a video Paul recorded on his cell phone that placed Murdaugh at the scene just minutes before the killings.
This is a chicken. Come here, Cash.
Friends and family testified it was Murdaugh's voice in the video. From there, Murdaugh began writing a new story. In this new story, he says he took a quick trip down to the kennels after Paul and Maggie got there first. He says he wrestled a chicken out of a dog's mouth, put it in his golf cart, and headed back to the house, marking the last time he ever saw his wife and son alive. When asked what he was doing when his phone tracked 283 steps shortly after the killings, he simply says he doesn't know.
Why don't you remember what you were doing when you were so busy for this 4-minute critical period?
I do remember what I was doing.
Other than I was getting ready to go.
Well, because that's what I was doing.
When he testified, he says his decision to lie came to him during his first interview at the murder scene. Murdaugh blamed his decision squarely on his paranoia caused by his opioid addiction, even saying he had a pocket full of pills as he sat in the police car.
That night, after all those things had happened, it didn't go away in a matter of seconds. And I decided to lie.
The state asked the jurors to not allow Murdaugh to dupe them like he had done to so many clients and friends in the past.
And he fooled Maggie and Paul too, and they paid for it with their lives. Don't let him fool you too.
And the jurors didn't. They found Murdaugh guilty of all 4 counts in the killings of his wife and son at their family home on June 7th, 2021, sending him to prison for the rest of his life.
Guilty, verdict. Verdict, guilty. Verdict, guilty. Verdict, guilty.
This trial caught the attention of many around the country. The 12 jurors also turned a quick verdict, deliberating less than 3 hours. Up next, Murdaugh's defense team will appeal the verdict in 10 days. Joseph Leonard, WSAV News 3, on your side.
We have a complete timeline of the trial, exclusive content, and more. To see it all, head to WSAV.com/Murdaugh.